what is everything, considering all the circumstances, where does that one rank?
It was a wild one, man. I don't think I've ever prayed that hard for a lightning delay in my life, I can promise you. Just the way Dutchtown came out, the way they played, the way Coach Mastretta had those guys prepared, the way their community showed up, it was impressive to watch. It really was. Just didn't seem like we could get in sync with anything, getting things done. And I don't think they made any mistakes yesterday. And we had 3 yellow pages full of them, right? And so, I left here, the coaching staff, we left here late last night. And so proud of those guys for kind of fixing some things, getting us playing the way we needed to play, and go get a really big win today.
Costa had to miss in regulation, then he comes back with the game winner. What did you tell him before that last kick?
For the last kick?
Yeah, for the last kick.
Well, he was fidgeting with his kicking tee. I said, hey, bro, relax, man. Deep breaths. You're going to be good. And he stopped and calmed down for a second. We shared a little moment there, and he had confidence in his eyes, and he was ready to go.
How resilient is this bunch? This bunch of guys, man?
Well, I'll tell you this. These guys, this program has played in some really, really big games over the years, played in some really, really deep playoff games, and I could tell today, after the initial couple plays started, that we were where we needed to be mentally and locked in to execution, and that's exactly what had to happen on offense and on defense and on special teams, and that's what took place.
Coach, at what point did you feel that you had this one in hand, that momentum was going to swing and you were going to come back?
About 6 seconds ago. No, I think that the way the game was going, when we tied it up, and you could just feel that momentum shifting in our favor, which I'd been waiting on because for 2 hours last night, I watched them sit on the momentum play after play after play. So once that momentum started to change, and I could see our guys were playing about a foot off the ground, we were playing really fast and physical, and once we started doing that, I felt really, really good about the outcome.
Coach, what was the message to the team at whenever y'all last night, maybe like this morning coming into it? What was the message to the team?
Yeah, that's a great question. I told the guys when I met with them before I sent them home, I said, listen, most of the time in the playoffs, when you play bad, you're turning your stuff in the next day. That's just the way it is. You don't usually get a second chance. We're so grateful for a second chance, so grateful that our guys didn't harp on the fact that we didn't play great, and they played great last night, but so proud of our guys that they were willing to be coached up and flush last night and just get to today. That was kind of the deal when we left last night. Just get to tomorrow and let's go back to work.